Hi, my name is Matinuch. I'm the founder of HeyOtters. Here's a picture of me and my co-founder, Pauline. I came from Bangkok, Thailand in the dream of building a scalable product that bring equality and make an impact. And Pauline is a psychologist. Unfortunately, after a while, when she started to work, her physical and mental well-being started to worsen. She was seeking for help, but there was no one there for her, and she has to quit. And we found out that Pauline is not the only one. More than 60% of our healthcare professionals are experiencing burnout, and they want to quit. Why there is a skilled labor shortage on the rise? This is such a high price to pay to taking care of order. Sounds like also such an important matter. What is the solution right now? Nothing. But we are on the mission to change that. Here is our very first hero. Do you know that otter is an animal that relying on each other and they are mating for life? And we want to build HeyOtter to be the loyal companion of our healthcare professional throughout their mental well-being journey. Let me show you how it works as a users. Firstly, we help them gain the awareness because oftenly with the stigma of their professionalism, they don't even know what is their current state of mind. Secondly, we provide tools and resources to help them find what works best for them because each of us have different coping mechanisms. Lastly, we build those two together and help them build a habit that work for their daily life. If you close your eye and think of mental well-being platform, maybe it looks something like this. But with HeyOtters, we build it differently. We believe that joy is a part of health, and science proves that doing things in a joyful way is the most efficient way. Here are the features that tailor and specialize for our healthcare professional. This is including checkups, resources, learning for new resident doctors who had no experience and just came from school directly to hospital. We have reward system with gamification with authors. And lastly, we connect the like-minded people who have a shared experience. So we can truly say that HeyOtters will enhance patient care by 13% and also reduce the turnover rate by 60%. But more than that, this will impact all of us because we will make better health for all of us. And moreover, right now, maybe you have to wait 6 months to get your next doctor visit. And unfortunately, it's not getting better. But with HeyOtters, this could be changed. Why is the time that now should be the time that we build HeyOtter? Because of the result of after post-pandemic. The skilled labor shortage on the rise in aging society, there will be so many people who need long-term care. And lastly, there will be more than 500,000 migrant backgrounds healthcare professionals arriving, and these people have a specific needs and they need specific supports. Our business model is B2B2C because we believe that the employers should be the one who are responsible for this. So we're partnering with them to co-create HeyOtters. We are well aware that there are plenty of mental well-being platforms, which is a good sign because there are needs. But with HeyOtters, we build it differently. We build from pains and needs, and our only goal is to be the part of that journey. The global market size is huge, and if the system's still running, there will be 29% rising by 2030. Right now, we are finishing our first MVP by the end of this year, and on next year, the third quarter, we will launch HeyOtters with our partner employers. The reason we are here because we need help, and we have even a bigger goal. We want to discover more on telehealth and partnering with them to help doctors in conflict area. And secondly, we believe in preventive more than acute. And we believe that biofeedback is the thing that really gonna be a great help on that. Here is our terrific team. We are first-time founders, and we believe that we have a diverse and direct experiences to do this, including our third co-founder here. He will be there at the booth outside, so you can take Otter Challenge with him. And lastly, thank you so much for all of you that being here. I believe that our healthcare professionals spend their lifetime taking care of us and in the course of their own mental well-being. And now is the time for them to be taken care of. And lastly, my co-founder is also here, and me. If you feel like this makes sense and you have a shared vision, please come talk to us. Or you still can vote for us or your favorite startups here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Matti. That was on point. I love it. So the questions start now.
Sorry, can I have Pauline to answer a question with me?
Thank you, Matinuch. Thank you.
Thank you.
For being around tonight, and I really like your idea. What I really would like to get more info on is your target audience. Are you really sure that those healthcare professionals will use that? Is there some background that you can tell, or some experience that is already there, what they really need, and will they need it, and aren't they having enough stress right now that they don't want to use another tool?
That's a really good question, and it's our biggest challenge, because from our research, they don't even have time to drink water while working. Yeah. And we think that for us, we just need 5 to 10 minutes a day, and we're still on the mission to find how we can make them use this. And another reason we make it otters, because we want to make it super light and joyful. So it's just like when you go home and you go on Instagram and you see the otter memes or animal memes. So it shouldn't be like stressful mental well-being platform, and that's how we trying to get into their heart.
And you were talking about having already a starting position that you already have companies to test with?
We are focusing more on the resident doctors or medical schools. So right now we are partnering with them to test our MVP with them. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where are you? Like, is it a mock-up? Where do you stand? What's your stage?
Right now, we're still testing the feature, and as I mentioned, the first MVP is still building. So I think we're gonna spend the most time in research and testing more, because we really want to make it work. We can follow the prototype of other mental well-being platform already in the market, but we know that they're not going to use it. From our research, all the stressful doctors that we talked to, none of them actually use any of, okay, I shouldn't say the company, of those apps.
If no question from you guys, because then I would have another one. Do you guys have like an algorithm that kind of learns the behavior of the user?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Does the app understand my behavior, how I use it, so that it would provide me exactly the things I really need? Or
so this is the goal, but right now we don't have it yet. Yeah.
Maybe if you have one more question. You mentioned in your business model that you'll be targeting companies. Is there a pathway to work with health insurance companies? And if so, could you elaborate on that?
So our goal is to also get it certified for prevention courses, work together with insurances, and have Selektivverträge. But we are still, I mean, we are very early, right? So we are still figuring out what is possible and what will work. So, yeah, we have lots of ideas and dreams and goals, and we are still finding our way into this, as you maybe know, difficult German system, which can be very rigid and, let's say, not the most open sometimes to changes. So that's our challenges.
Thank you so much, the two of you. This applause is for you and for the third member.